doctors at a leading private facility in Delhi have flagged concerns over the rising cases of COVID-19 triggered mucormycosis cases. Now, this is a black fungal infection that was reported last year as well and was resulted in many of the patients, in fact, losing their eyesight. So what does this mean? What is this new infection and how is it linked to COVID? To understand that, Dr. Harshvardhan Puri joins us. Dr. Puri, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much for speaking to Mirror Now. We appreciate you taking your time out. Just for our viewers to start off with, explain what mucormycosis really is and how is it that COVID-19 brings about the onset of this?
Good morning to your viewers. Basically, mucormycosis is a opportunistic fungal infection. It is one of the most dreadful fungal infection which can happen to a person. Normally, this mucormycosis doesn't happen to a normal individual who is a healthy individual, but whenever the body goes into some kind of immunocompromisation, this kind of opportunistic infections take over. So what happens basically in COVID, what it does is it hits the immunity of the body. It decreases the immunity. It causes a lot of immune compromise of the body. The patient becomes very weak. They are prone to these kind of opportunistic infections. Now, most of these infections are reported, like Gangaram last year reported these infections in the sinuses. One of the ENT groups reported these infections in the sinuses of the people. Now we have seen reports of it being in the ophthalmology also, that eyes are getting involved because of. So now, as being a thoracic surgeon, we have seen a lot of this mucormycosis infection or aspergillomas or opportunistic fungal infection in chest also. What happens is when people get this COVID-19 infection, their lungs are the primary organ of involvement, and these lungs form cavities in few patients. So these cavities get infected by this mucormycosis or aspergilloma or opportunistic fungal infection, and they are very dreadful. They are very dangerous. Almost a lot of these patients will lose because there is definitive management of these if we can catch them earlier, if the infection load is very less, and we can restrict that part. But in advanced cases, when it becomes totally, it engulfs one of the organs like lungs or sinuses or the eye, it becomes very difficult for us to treat these infections. And secondary to COVID, we are seeing a lot of patients having this kind of opportunistic infections like mucormycosis.
Okay, so Dr. Puri, what are the signs that one needs to watch out for in an ailment like this, especially when your immunity is low, as you were saying? What are the signs to watch out for?
In lungs, I can tell about lungs that if you are recovering from COVID and you get your CT done, some way your doctor advises your CT, and if you find some cavitatory lesions or a collapse consolidation of or a part of the lung, then he should be thinking in lines whether the patient is going to develop some kind of opportunistic infection or not. And in context of eye and ophthalmology and ENT, they will start having this loss of excessive loss of smell or bleeding from the nose or loss of vision. As soon as some of these signs you see in your patient or the patient observes in himself, he should immediately consult his treating physician, who may be the primary contact, and then the physician can guide him to super specialists who are looking after these kind of infections.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Doctor, thank you so much for that. Appreciate you taking your time out and explaining to our viewers. It is a worrying trend. If things could not get worse, this is being reported once again this year. Completely out of time, though, on this edition of the news. Thank you so much for watching. News and updates continue on the other side, so stay tuned.